Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Anthony with themovieblog.com, and I'm back here with another video. This time I'm going to talk about Agatha Harkness. Now, we know she just recently made her big reveal in Wandavision. Agnes is Agatha. This was probably the worst kept secret of all. But now let's do a quick little recap on her comic book origin, her history, where she came from, and how she differs right now. Hey, if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you like and you subscribe. Now, Agatha is a very powerful sorceress. In the Marvel Comics, she actually had her first recorded appearance in the comics continuity back in 1692 in Salem. Now, she's over 10,500 years old, making her one of the oldest living magic wielders in comics continuity. She first made her appearance in Fantastic Four number 94. She was sought out by the Fantastic Four to be a nanny for their super powerful child, Franklin Richards. Agatha doesn't actually reveal that she has powers to the Fantastic Four. She just kind of listens to their pitch. They get attacked by the Frightful Four during that encounter. They get subdued by the Frightful Four, and then the Frightful Four tries to attack Agatha to get their hands on Franklin, and they got wrecked. Agatha has easily overpowered the Frightful Four, giving us a good impression of just how powerful she actually is. Now, Agatha continues to be a supporting character with the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, while continuing to be the nanny for Franklin Richards. She has a few adventures with the team and other characters. She tries to stay in the background, but there's times where she just decides to intervene and help out either the Avengers or the Fantastic Four overpower or win against a foe that they were having trouble with. Agatha eventually retires as Franklin's nanny and requests to instead train the Scarlet Witch abruptly, whom she identified as a powerful magic user. She begins to train Wanda, but the thing is that Agatha always attracted attacks against her life. It ultimately led to her death by the hands of the Salem Seven, who are actually her grandchildren. After some in-comic shenanigans, Wanda eventually is able to absorb the power of Agatha Harkness after she passes and uses the increased power to impregnate herself and create the children whom eventually become Speed and Wiccan. We learn that these children were actually created from shards of the demon Mephisto's soul. I didn't know the demon Mephisto had a soul, but shards of them were used to create Speed and Wiccan, and Mephisto reclaimed them from these children, erasing the boys from reality. Now, this deeply traumatizes Wanda. Throughout the events, Agatha is returned to life. They eventually overpower and defeat Mephisto, and Agatha helps remove the memories of the event from Wanda's mind to help spare her from living with the trauma. Years later, Wanda has this mental breakdown when she realizes who her children were and what actually happened, and that leads to Avengers Disassembled, which inspires the events that we now see in WandaVision. Anyway, that's just a quick little breakdown of where Agatha Harkness originally came from in the comics. Obviously, it's a little interesting because her roots tie into the Fantastic Four, and obviously we've had some discussions here on this channel as to whether or not WandaVision is setting up the introduction of the Fantastic Four. That's all I've got for this video. Thanks for checking it out. I'll check you guys in the next one.